Starbucks is known everywhere, the biggest name in coffee. But did you know Howard Schultz, the man who made Starbucks what it is, started with nothing? He grew up poor, sometimes so desperate he sold his blood to get by. This is the story of how Howard Schultz went from having nothing, struggling every day, to making Starbucks a name worth $100 billion. He was just a kid with big dreams, and his story shows why you should never give up. Howard was born into a poor family. They lived in a tiny one-bedroom apartment in a public housing project. His dad was a truck driver and an Army vet, always working hard but never making much money. When Howard was just 7, his dad slipped on ice while delivering diapers, hurting his leg badly. Without a job, health insurance, or any savings, his family had a tough time. Seeing his dad on the couch, unable to work and feeling defeated, was a moment that stayed with Howard. It was a turning point in his young life. Escaping the clutches of his challenging upbringing, Howard found solace on the stairwell of his building, allowing himself to envision a life beyond the confines of poverty. His talent on the football field in high school paved the way to college through an athletic scholarship. However, Howard's aspirations transcended the realm of sports. He was drawn to the field of communications. Funding his education required a mosaic of financial strategies, student loans, an array of part-time jobs, and at times the dire measure of selling his blood to stay afloat. Upon completing his academic journey, Howard's career path meandered through various roles, including a stint at a ski lodge and ventures into sales. Yet, his ambition was to join Starbucks, a company then limited to selling coffee beans, owned by 3 individuals. Persistent in his pursuit, Howard spent a year persuading the owners, finally securing a position at the age of 29. A business trip to Italy unveiled a new perspective on coffee culture. Entranced by the intimate interactions within Italian coffee shops, where proprietors greeted customers by name, Howard saw a vision for Starbucks that could revolutionize the coffee experience. Returning to the US, brimming with innovative ideas, he faced resistance from Starbucks owners who were reluctant to embrace his transformative vision. Undeterred by the lack of support for his vision at Starbucks, Howard embarked on a journey to bring his dream to fruition by establishing his own coffee venture, Il Giornale. Yet the challenge of securing funds loomed large, with no financial reserves to draw upon. During the year I dedicated to fundraising, I reached out to 242 individuals, encountering rejection 217 times. The constant dismissal, the relentless explanation that my concept lacked merit, was profoundly discouraging. It was a period filled with humility. Howard reflected on the strenuous path to find believers in his vision. Nevertheless, persistence bore fruit as a select group of visionaries decided to back his ambition, enabling him to lay the foundation for his first coffee shop. This endeavor was not just about opening another coffee establishment, it was about recreating the enchanting atmosphere he experienced in Italy, a place where coffee drinking was an intimate, communal ritual. Howard's relentless effort and unwavering dedication were about to transform the coffee culture in the United States. In a twist of fate, Starbucks found itself on the brink of collapse, presenting Howard with an opportunity to acquire the company that once turned away from his ideas. Stepping in as CEO, he infused Starbucks with the essence of Il Giornale, effectively merging his vision with the brand. This pivotal move set off a wave of expansion that propelled Starbucks across the United States. Today, the Starbucks empire boasts over 30,000 locations worldwide, boasting a market valuation surpassing $100 billion. Howard imparts wisdom born from his journey in the dance of life. It's easy to find others to fault and to soak in sorrow. Yet the strength to rise, to claim accountability for our own path is what defines us. Life unfurls as a tapestry of narrowly missed chances. Much of what we attribute to fortune isn't serendipity, but the result of seizing opportunities, of shouldering the future's weight. It involves discerning what eludes others and chasing that vision with conviction. My place in this world stems from dreaming boundlessly. Howard's story ends with a powerful message about dreaming big and taking action. He says, I've dreamed dreams that many said were impossible. I don't have a secret trick or a perfect plan for guaranteed success. But what I've learned is that starting from nothing and achieving beyond my dreams is definitely possible. Waiting for everything to be perfect means you'll never start. Great part is, you can decide to take charge right now. Remember this a year from now, you might wish you had started today. So what's your story? If Howard's story sparked something in you, or if you're on a journey of your own, hit that like button to show your support. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories like this one, and share this video to spread the motivation. Your story could be the next to inspire others. Let's create a community of dreamers and doers. Share your journey in the comments below or on our social media. Together, we can make our dreams a reality.